Hey everybody, it's Joel Peters with the Crypto Code. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. It is the 28th of July. Is that right? Yeah, the 28th of July here, and I've got a crypto report for you, a little mastermind update as well. So thanks for taking the time to watch this. Now, before I get into some things in the charts here, I just want to remind everybody, those of you that are already members inside of our program, that we did upload the Crypto Beginners course, the Crypto Masters course, the Crypto Trading Masters course. If you haven't been through those yet, get going through those. You're going to love them. Also, I did just post a video in here. Clickbank just did a little little video of me, my life story of the last 20 plus years of being online and after I quit my job. So I'll post the link in this video as well if you guys want to check that out. So it's been really humbling to have that. They flew out here to my house back in March, April, May, I believe, as they came out for 2 days and we filmed it, and it was a lot of fun. You know, Clickbank is where I got my start, and it's basically what gave me the confidence and the training and the tools to be able to quit the 9 to 5, and that'll be 21 years this fall. So they actually mentioned the crypto code as well, our program. So I think let me know what you guys think about that. Another thing really quick to our mastermind members, make sure you go into the forums. We've got a nice video about KYC. Those of you that are in countries maybe like the US or Canada or some of the others that you want to get into some of these other exchanges outside of these areas and you want to do it in a legal way, there's actually a way to get IDs from other countries that's completely legit. We have a forum post in there on showing you how to do that so that you can get on exchange like OKX, Bybit, some of these other KuCoin, some of these other exchanges that are now requiring KYC. Alrighty, let's go ahead, and before we do this, before we go into the charts, got some exciting things. I want to talk about Wavebot 5 HV strategy. If you're not running the 5 HV strategy, make sure you guys are doing that inside the members area. Go into the strategies session. I want to just kind of give you an idea here of kind of some of the things that I've been doing. You know, the Wavebot strategy is a very consistent way to make money in the crypto markets, whether the markets are going up or down. And you don't have to manage charts. You don't have to trade crypto. You just let the system do it for you here. And sometimes we have times of periods where things are going crazy, and other times where things are kind of boring. And we typically get into this part of the summer, right at the end of July to August, where things kind of get boring. We see a lot of people are going on vacation, a lot of trading volume stops. But you can see with this particular bot that I've been running just in the last 30 days here, I'll just give you guys an idea. This bot's done a respectable $1,367 in profit, and that's with me not doing anything, just letting my Wavebot strategies run. So we're always testing and tweaking and building new strategies. This is just one of them. To all of our members, we actually are testing out some other strategies. I just put another strategy inside the members area, which is a different type of a bot strategy. You guys are welcome to go paper trade it. Looks like to be very, very promising as well. Then I'm going to go talk about Pepe. I'm going to talk about Wavebot HV 5 HV high velocity. Let me go into my demo account really quick, and then I'm going to go over to the charts, guys. You guys are going to want to see this. So let me get into my demo account. My connection's on a little bit of the slower side today. But you can see this strategy that we've been running is a multi-long bot strategy. It's doing really, really well. And this is in demo mode here. And so before we ever run anything in demo mode, we roll it over to regular mode, but you can kind of go ahead and see my history here. So here's some of my HV strategies. Again, our goal is to get 1.5% on a daily basis, 3%. But here's some of our long bots here that we've been testing as well. So here's I loaded up my demo strategy with like $10,000 on each one of these bot strategies, and it's been doing really well. $304 took 1 day, $302 took 2 days, $313, 3%. Don't focus so much on the dollar amount, focus more on the percentage gains. So this multi-bot strategy seems to be working really, really well. If you're one of our members already, head over to our forum area and you can see the strategy there that you guys can run. Again, make sure you paper test it before you run it. I want to go ahead and show you guys something though, and I want to talk about why Wavebot 5 HV strategy is a very, very awesome strategy, and that is this Pepe token, for example. So when I started Pepe, I'll give you guys an example of the history of this bot right here. When I started Pepe, I started on about the June 28th, and here we are on July 27th. So it has gone ahead and made $246 in profit. Again, that's without me doing anything, and that's with me loading up this bot. Now, how much do I have loaded up into this bot? Well, I have a total of $3,200 possible that I can use for this bot. So in that time period, it gave me $246 in profit. So that's a 7.6 return in 1 month, and that's without me doing anything. Now, what's awesome about this is I have auto compounding turned on this bot. So what's going to happen is you're going to see that number is going to grow and grow and grow over time. So what I always say, this isn't get rich overnight. This is get rich right. This is get rich over time, but like accelerated. If you could make 7.6 return on $3,200 of capital, and you could do that over and over again and let it compound, well, I'll let you guys work the numbers. It can add to a significant amount of income. So that's just one of my bots, but I want to show you guys something kind of cool on this. If I pull up the 4-hour chart of Pepe, so Pepe's a meme coin. I don't really care about what the crypto is as long as it has some good volume in it. All we care about is making profits. We never get tied to any of these. But if there's volume, we're going to take some of that volume. So for example, Pepe had a very, very large drop. So our bot was running, and then we had a very significant drop. If I look here, down here to the drop was a 31% drop from the top right here. So what normally happens in investing is people FOMO and they buy up here, and then all of a sudden they're down 31%. But not us, because we run Wavebot, we actually profit in these. And the way our bot is set up, our bot will actually take profit when we, even on a 31% drop, and it'll boom, pop right up there and get into profit. And that's exactly what happens with this particular bot strategy. So you can see right here, my bot had DCA down about 5 levels. It was stuck for about 13 days, but still returned a $62 profit. And now it is back and running again. You can see it from the dates here, so it's back and running. So I had a 13-day. So every day it was like 26 bucks, 15 bucks, eight bucks, and then I had that large drop, and then quickly $62, and then today it's been $17. And so that's one of the keys why this is a very, very profitable strategy. So if you want to learn how to do this strategy, make sure you go ahead, if you're not already a member, to go look in the description of this video and go register for our training, and make sure you're running the current strategies that we recommend, and you guys can learn how we do this. Again, that's just one of the things that we do here in the crypto code. Okay, so I want to go ahead and pull up the charts of Bitcoin on the TCC trend indicator. So here's where we are with Bitcoin. As we know, crypto goes up, crypto goes down. Crypto goes up, crypto goes down. And if you want to become a master, if you want to learn how to actually profit in crypto, you need to understand, you need to change the way you think. You need to learn. You need to learn a little bit how markets work. You need to learn to do the opposite of what the herd does. You need to learn when you go in markets and when you go out of markets, and how you change your strategies. Because no strategy, or just going by emotions, is definitely not a strategy. You want to be the opposite of everybody else. So if I go back here and look in history here, and I've got the TCC trend indicator, and by the way, all of our members have access to this indicator and this chart, you will notice back here in November, we were getting strong buys and PTC up, potential trend change up, that we were going up. Some of the best buying opportunities were here. We've been up to about 100% return, actually a full 100% return up to this level here. So here, where we are right now is we've definitely turned green on our indicator. We had our arrow up. Some of the best buying opportunities are right here, and we're continuing to go up. We go up and down, up and down, up and down. And where are we right now? We are sitting at 29,251. We have a critical close here at the end of the month where we need to break above 30,000, about 30,400. We need to come back up to this level and close our monthly here on this level to remain very, very strong and bullish. But in the meantime, even if we drop down to some of these levels down here, kind of the line in the sand here is, it'll be a healthy area. If we get down to about 28.4 is our area here. If we get into 28.4, just like if you look up a couple months ago, we drop into this area here, it'll be a healthy correction back up, and then we'll continue onward and upward. But what you need to understand is crypto doesn't go up forever and it doesn't go down forever. And so what we do is we look at the times in the markets when we have strength and when we have weakness. And right now we are showing some weakness in the market. And as we tested this area up here, trying to break above 31,000, we've talked about this, that we might be creating what's called a Bart Simpson pattern, where this looks like Bart Simpson's head, right? We played, and now we're going here. So it's very possible we're going to come down here and then continue to bounce back up. And that would be the predictions that we are making here going forward, that we are continuing on this upward pattern. Obviously, nothing is ever 100% guaranteed in crypto. We could, if we start to see levels down here below 25, and even into these areas, if we start to turn gray in here, especially if we start to turn red in here, then this could be a little bit more of extended area into the downside. However, all indications are showing that we are continuing to trend up, and that's a good sign. But like I said, crypto goes up, crypto goes down, crypto goes up, crypto goes down. And because you are going to be the master, you're going to learn that these are actually opportunities. So you need to change your mindset. When crypto is going up, we had this huge pump. See that big candle that day? That was the day when we got the news about Ripple and everything, that crypto was going up. And we saw a lot of you like super excited. And those of you that may have been watching your portfolios going up and up, and you had that euphoric feel, you were excited. And we kept telling people, take profits, take profits, take profits, take profits. This is the time to take profits. And if you didn't, you're human, all right? Because it's a natural thing to not take profits, to think that it's going to continue up and go higher and higher and higher. But what you want to do is train yourself to understand that when you get those euphoric feelings, when you're very high up into profit and you see your portfolio jump 10% in one day, that's when you start taking some off the table and knowing that you can buy back in when we hit these buy signals when we go in. Especially if you're using the TCC trend indicator, you're going to get these buy entries in here and these sell entries at the tops and the bottoms. And that's how you can win at crypto, by changing the way you think about crypto, going against the herd, and then using some solid tools like we have in our program. So if you're not doing Wavebot, if you're not doing TCC Trend, I would highly recommend you guys jump into the program or get into the program and go review that training. So again, we're not a crystal ball, but we do look like that we have a couple days here to come up and test these areas up here. And there's a good chance that we will visit these areas up here in the next few days, at least to test them. And if we don't get up above them, if we don't close above them, not a problem. We'll probably revisit some of these areas down here. Just remember that when others are panicking and in fear, that is when you're accumulating, and that is when you're dollar cost averaging and buying at different levels. I want to show you one other thing so that you could have pretty much predicted what was happening right here. Because if I pull these up on different charts, if I start at a 1 hour chart, I can see on the 1 hour chart when we went from green to red was right up here on the 13th of July. When we hit that euphoria, we were already getting strong sells on a 1 hour chart. And then as soon as we turned gray that day, definitely let us know that, hey, we're going down on a 1 hour chart. That's pretty serious. And then the 1 hour chart bleeds into the 2 hour chart, which then bleeds into a 4 hour chart, which then bleeds into a 6 hour chart. You can see that down in that gray area that bleeds into the 12 hour chart. And you can see that the 12 hour chart has already turned gray and is looking like it's losing a little bit of steam and momentum right now, and we'll probably go into that red area. And the same thing with the day chart. So all indications are that we will flip gray here in the next little bit, and that's a good thing. That's a healthy thing. And then we will continue back up and flip up. And these are the best buying opportunities where you dollar cost average in. So those of you that are already members of the program, if you haven't been through the TCC Trend Fast Start training, get going inside the members area and get going through that. You can find that training right in here. We have the Wavebot Fast Start training, the TCC Trend Fast Start training. We have all of our other trainings in here as well. One last thing that I do want to announce, that we're really excited that we're rolling out a new feature into our premium trade alerts, where we have had a request for a lot of people who want some very specific trade alerts. And sorry if my video went a little blurry there. Some people that want some very specific trade alerts, like you want to know specific setups to take trades for long trades or short trades. So we've had a little beta program going the last several months. Actually, all of this year, as we've been developing this, but we've kept pretty quiet about it, where we have been calling out trades, and we've been super successful. We've had in the high 79% win rates, and maybe even a little higher. We got to run the numbers. And so that's a new service that we're going to start offering. It'll be rolling out in the next couple of weeks or less. And so with our premium trade alerts, we're actually going to start calling out more short-term scalping type trades for people that are interested. We'll give you the exact entries and the exact exits, and we'll tell you your profit percentages as well. So we're super excited about that. Give us a couple weeks. We'll roll that out, guys. So many great things happening in the crypto code. You guys are amazing. If you're not part of our program yet, I would highly recommend that you go watch our training and get involved. We are the real deal. Our goal is to help you become successful in crypto. And out of 20 plus years of me being involved in the education space and teaching people how to have a better life, this program has had the most student success and the fastest student success at anything we've ever done. Like, listen, I'm not about teaching you how to get rich overnight. That's not what this is. What I am about is teaching you how to get rich right. So if you have a long-term perspective, you're teachable, you're learnable, you think more, you think further than 30 days in the future, that you can actually have a long-term vision and realize that anything that is good takes a little bit of time, and it is worth the investment of your time and some resources and money to learn how to become an expert. Okay, guys, go to the links in this video. I'll put that link to the Clickbank video. You can watch the video about my story. My kids think I'm a superstar now, but I'm just a regular guy, regular dad, but I have worked really hard over the years to help a lot of people. Alrighty, everybody, have an amazing weekend. This is Joel Peterson with the Crypto Code. As always, take massive action in your life and anything you do. We'll see you on another video. Bye, guys.